Hey everybody, I want y'all to get in here real quick. And once we get up some people into the chat, I'm going to explain to you guys how to beat the ICE agents and your local police department. It's very, very simple. But we all need to be on the same page, because you know the government don't want all of us getting along. But let's wait till more people get in the chat and we'll get there. But in the meantime, drop your comments on what you think about ICE and what they're doing. And what do you think we can do to beat these people? Because I've got a firm, solid answer. But let's get some people in the chat. I just started a live. Cold-blooded demonstrations for the world to see. These killings are cold-blooded demonstrations of what can happen to you. 2 Americans dead in less than a month. The police go out here and patrol our cities, our streets, our neighborhoods, our parks, our churches, random empty parking lots, and you hardly ever see the commotion that's going on now. I'm not going to say the police haven't went out here and killed people and stuff like that, because they have, but never like this. Never like this. The only way, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, y'all can rewind this video to check out what I just said, but the only way to beat these people, man, is to quit working. Quit paying taxes. Quit funding these freaking idiots to serve and protect us. The only way to stop these people are to quit working and quit paying taxes. Your tax money funds this bullshit. And all they're doing is taking our tax money and buying more tactical gear to use against us. So the best way to beat these liars are to stay at home, have you a cup of hot tea, cup of coffee, and sit inside and stop working and paying taxes. The government, as I said months ago on my live, the government needs us more than we ever will need them. We don't need the government for shit. Name one thing that we need the government for, and I'll wait. We don't need the government. The government needs us. They count on our fucking paychecks every week, every other week, and every month. And it's just not going to take one person not to work. It's going to take millions to sit the fuck out of work and not work. But I don't know if anybody's ready to stop ICE and our local police department. Because if they are, stop working and stop paying taxes. Ain't nobody free here in America. When you're born, you're given a social security number for a reason. From that moment forward, you are controlled. We are not free in America. We never was. And I promise you, if you stop working and paying taxes and funding this bullshit, it'll leave them without a fucking paycheck. But I promise you something else. Once you do that, the government is going to turn us all back into slaves. Somehow, some way, that's what they'll do. But there is way more of us than there is of the police. But everybody has to stand together and go on strike and say, fuck this shit. You won't get a paycheck unless we go back to work. And we're not going to work until you stop the bullshit you're doing. Most people can't handle that life. Most people ain't ready to actually stop the police and stop ICE. You ain't got to be out there in the middle of the street like that. You ain't got to be protesting and be out there like that. Stop working. Gather a big ass crowd. And I'm talking about, you're going to need like 50,000 to 100 million people to quit working. Our tax money funds this bullshit. And the more you work, the more you fund it. But again, the more you work, the more you fund these police officers and these border patrol agents with more tactical gear. Our money buys that shit. And how stupid of us to have it used against us, right? So at the end of the day, man, ain't nobody really ready to stop ICE, because you would sacrifice a lot of shit if you really wanted it to stop. Stop working. Stop funding the bullshit. But the government don't want everybody to get along, because they know that if everybody gets along, they've got a fucking problem on their hands. And I promise you, it'll probably take about a week, and they'll all have us back in the fucking chains and shackles into slaves. We're all still slaves, but they just had to take away the chains and the shackles because there's too many of us to keep on that shit. So I'm telling you, they put money out there to keep us like slaves in the field, man, constantly working, chasing the money. Because if you don't have money, guess what? You ain't got a house, you ain't got a car, you ain't got shit. But I'll do away with all of that shit to get rid of the police, man. Border patrol agents, all of it. I'll quit my 9 to 5 just to not fund that bullshit. Everybody's tripping. All you got to do is stop working. Stop paying the taxes. I'm telling you, either they'll turn us into slaves within a week, or they'll be begging for all of us to go back to work. They won't have no fucking money. I don't have to call the National Guard. I don't have to call anybody. I'm just telling people that want to protest, do it the right way. Don't put yourself in danger by fucking with the police. Using tactical gear that we buy against us. Don't do it. You need to gather up a large group of people, and I'm talking about millions. Stop working. Stop paying taxes. And you won't be funding the bullshit. And they won't have no gear to use against you. They won't have no cop cars to use against you and drive upon you and run over you and shit. That's the only way you're going to stop ICE. That's the only way you're going to stop your local police, is quit funding these idiots with your paycheck. Imagine how many of them laugh at night. Look at these fucking idiots paying taxes for all this tactical gear we're about to use against their dumb asses. They're laughing at us. And that's the only way to stop the police, man, and these National Guards and all this shit. Stop working and stop giving them our tax money. We are funding this bullshit. Believe it or not, it is what it is. Most people can't go without no money because what? They start tweaking. Oh my God, I'm not going to have a car. Oh my God, I'm not going to have no food. Oh my God, I'm not going to have this. But you don't have fucking freedom. So what do you really have? People need to stand together, push their pride aside, and stand up to the fucking government, bruh. Stand up to them. Stop working and funding this shit, dude. The more you pay taxes, the more fucking tactical gear they're gonna buy. The more they're gonna think we still are in control of these fucking dogs. Because that's what they think we are. They think we're dogs and they think they can train us. Well, no. I reprogrammed myself years ago. But it's not going to take just one person quitting their job. You're going to have to set record numbers. So share this live, share this video if people really want ICE up the fuck out of here. And your local police department, military, all that shit. Stop working and stop funding these idiots. And really, that's really all I got to say. If you got something to say, drop it in the comments. But I'm not here for no bullshit, and I'm not going to read no idiot's comment and you going off topic and shit. If you're not here to remove ICE, remove yourself out the chat. You know what I mean? Remove your ass up out the chat. But ICE and the local government and the National Guard need to get the fuck out of here. We fund these idiots. We're the reason they are able to even fucking get a paycheck. Are you kidding me? And they're out there bullying people in the fucking streets? That's bullshit. When police conduct operations, they make sure that there is nobody in the line of danger. This shit that's happening with these National Guards, these fucking Border Patrol agents, and this local police department is cold-blooded demonstration, dude. It's murder. There is no reason they should be conducting any operations in a public place like that. For what? Somebody that got caught sneaking into our country? Really? You're going to shoot your gun and take out innocent bystanders just to capture who? After they shot this last dude, Alex, where the hell was the person they was trying to capture at? Nobody should lose their life by the hands of another. The only reason that idiot of an ICE agent even has a gun, has a badge, uniform, is because of our tax money. And you can say I'm on ICE, buddy, but when they come up at your door, Russia, China, North Korea, and all that shit, what you gonna say? They gonna tell your bitch ass you walking on thin ice. How about that? You must be the police. And if you are the police, get the fuck out of here. You ain't wanted. Don't nobody like you. Don't nobody like you. You're part of the problem and not the solution. So you can sit here and say whatever you got to say, but I don't even have ice outside of my car. It's sunny and 75 wherever the fuck I'm at. So you walking on thin ice, my friend. You must be an American. But check it out. You ain't free. You on the same boat. The same boat. And the same thing that's happening over there in Minnesota can happen wherever you at. Y'all must have forgot Y'all act like y'all too good in America versus what's going on over there in the Middle East. Y'all act like shit can't happen like that here. I think 9/11 showed y'all's ass it can, and it can get a lot worse. You really think the Americans can beat Russia, North Korea, and China? You got another damn thing coming. And they coming. And the people that's in this chat talking shit, you gonna be the first motherfucker crying with your hand out. And I hope they take their damn foot and just knock it off the mountain. You know what I mean? Like, goodbye. Because you ain't wanted. Because when shit does hit the fan, man, it's going to be you that need help. We're not going to need help because we've been out here in this shit, bruh. You stuck behind a damn TV screen or a computer or a phone and you ain't doing shit. You might need to go get you a badge and a gun, buddy. For real. Jump on that. But anyways, to beat ICE in your local government, you need to quit working, man. Quit funding this shit with the tax money. The more you fund it, the more they're going to use it against you. We don't need the government. The last time I checked, the government needs us. I want you to, one of you little tweakers in the comments, tell me what you actually need the government for besides EBT and money for your light bill and child support. What do you need the government for, man? What do you need them for? I'll wait. Them bitches need us. They need us to work to support their habits. And the more y'all fucking work, the more you're supporting their habits. I'll be damned if I'm going out there to protest. It ain't happening. Because I know what could happen if we all stood together and went on strike. I see people striking at the nurses. They ain't trying to work. I see other strikes going on. So what's the problem? Why can't everybody get together and say, I ain't going to work today? And cut the fucking people off, man. A lot of people are scared. How they gonna eat? How they gonna pay their bills? Well, check it out. You see what COVID did to the courthouse? You see how fucking far backed up COVID had the courthouse, man? Check it out. If we all stopped working and paying bills, some people may be in eviction mode at the courthouse. That shit'll be so backed up. How they gonna get everybody evicted? Ain't gonna be no cops to enforce the eviction. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, that's the easiest way to do it. But I can't promise y'all after the fact, we won't become slaves in public. We're already slaves. But I'm talking about like 300 years ago type slaves. The only reason they took the chains off, man, is because they made this money shit happen, man. And you can't hold 7 billion people on chains. How the hell you gonna do that? So they had to come up with a new scheme to make people do shit that they probably don't want to do. Because I know I don't like to work, but I still do it. Because you won't have shit if you don't. So they got some people by the balls because some people are scared. But let me tell you this. God made a way. God is never going to let you go without. And y'all have to think to yourself. Use your brains. 200 years ago, we ain't have phones. We didn't have doctors. We didn't have shit. People use gardens out back to make food, man. You don't need this shit that's shot up with fucking shit to make it bigger than what it is. Chicken, all this, fuck that food type shit, man. Y'all can go without working if you really wanted to get ICE off the street. And I see they have a lot of supporters that want ICE gone. But the right thing to do is just to stop working and stop paying taxes. That would end a bunch of this shit. I promise you the government is going to be pissed because we're not working and funding their shit. But a lot of people don't see it like that, man. A lot of people ain't ready to sacrifice shit. A lot of people ain't ready to sacrifice nothing. A lot of people just want to bark, 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 and not do shit. Yeah, bitch, I'm on ice at work. Get the fuck out of here, idiot. Well, fuck talk about ice. Get the fuck out of here, you retard. Fucking idiots. But look, man, that's the easiest way to beat these people, man. Is everybody need to quit working, quit supporting these idiots. And hey, I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't like Trump. I'm not going to sit here and say that because, hey, he's doing what he needs to do. But some things is out of his control. He can't control these people not to go out here and shoot and kill people. But there again, what one of them do, they all do. They're family. It's just like you going to work. You got a crew at work, that's your family. You're going to have their back before you have the customer's back. You may act like you with the customer, but shit, when that customer walks away, what you going to do? You're going to laugh and cut up and talk shit about them, right? That's the same thing, man. The government is not here for us, bro. They here for the fucking money, man. And until people realize that, people gonna be out there in the street looking crazy. We fund these idiots, man, with our paycheck. All you gotta do is quit working. Everybody, like, we need 1 million motherfuckers not to work. Think that's gonna be easy? Getting 1 million people not to work to pay taxes? That's gonna be hard as hell. Because a lot of people are scared. A lot of people are scared, not just scared of the police, but they're scared of how they gonna eat, how they gonna survive. They already living day to day, week to week. But man, hey, and if not, shit's gonna get it's gonna get deeper. Because if they're in one city, they're coming to all cities. And they're knocking on people's fucking doors. People get shot for that. I'm just saying. You don't go around and be knocking on people's doors and shit. The Border Patrol should be on the border. The border. They're doing the FBI's work, man. Or what? They trying to blame it on Border Patrol? Trying to get Border Patrol to clean up their mess? It ain't right, man. Cops patrol these cities every fucking day. I ain't gonna say you don't have no incident where the cop shoots the damn suspect or something like that, but never nothing like this. Because it's always on the DL. Usually it's through a traffic stop, or they go to their home, or they get a call to someone else's house. This is in broad daylight. This is out in the open for everybody to see. This ain't no fucking operation. And if you can get shot for intervening into an operation, that's fucked up too. The worst thing you can do to the police is record them. That pisses them off. Pigs hate to be recorded. You might think I'm into 252, but hey, I don't care about where you think I'm at and all this other shit, bro. We ain't focused on that. I'm focused on getting ICE the fuck up out of here. And the local police departments. They're trash. The police and ICE are trash. They'll always be trash. You can't come to somebody's fucking home and disrespect it. and run through it like you're the fucking kingpin. Because where have you been? You just showing up in people's fucking hometowns and thinking you the fucking man around there? I don't fucking think so. Let them come around this bitch. They gonna have to shoot everybody. Because I'm gonna tell you, my people around here, we don't play about that shit. You'll have to kill all of us. Then you'll be looked at as a serial killer. Because Border Patrol is serial killers at this point. And if you don't have your local police department there to protect you, you're fucked. And if they're going to end up in one city, they're coming to all fucking cities. Understand that. They just went out there in the middle of fucking nowhere to start this shit first. You don't see them starting this shit in big fucking cities and shit. You see they got the fuck up out of New York. They getting mad. Killing fucking people like they can't fucking have it done to them, man. Then gonna shoot that girl because she's allegedly almost ran over the cop. You know how many videos I've seen where ICE agents have plowed through fucking crowds or pushed human beings in the front of their fucking car to get them out of the fucking roadway? Would they have been in the wrong to shoot them motherfuckers? People need to stop working and stop funding this shit. Stop funding them. Stop paying taxes, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's the only way to stop them. I'm trying to tell you. They want motherfuckers to be like Martin Luther King and turn your little fucking cheek. I'm not that person. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm not going to turn my cheek to shit. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I'm not turning my cheek to shit. It's the same when I look both ways, bro. And I'm trying to tell you, if I see some shit, I'ma say some shit. A lot of people need to speak up and say what the fuck it is and stop working. Stop paying taxes. That's one way to get into their fucking pockets. When you fuck with their stomach and you fuck with their livelihoods, them fucking Border Patrol agents will fucking quit with no fucking money. I'll promise you that. Local police department. I'm out of here. I'll go be a construction worker. At least I'll get paid. Them government officials depend on us. Without us, they don't have a fucking check. And some of them don't even realize that because they ain't woke up yet. Down to the jailers in the jailhouse. The only reason they get a paycheck is because of us. Hey, I don't have a problem with anybody, but what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. That's just the way it is. And you can sit there and tell people to shut up and all this other shit, but hey, I'm trying to tell you one way to get rid of ICE, to get rid of your local fucking police department, to get rid of the government altogether. They need us. We don't need the government for nothing. Fucking absolutely nothing. And as long as we have a government, we will never be free. Never. They control us down to this fucking snowstorm. Look how many of you motherfuckers the government made run to the fucking grocery store and steal all the bread and water. They was just seeing how many people they could control. I ain't got no fucking snow where I'm at. And sure, places did get snow, but how many fucking times a year they already get it? So look, the government is here to control everybody. They ain't here to help no damn body. And the people that's in this comment talking shit, your ass ain't never been arrested. Your ass ain't never been in trouble. Your ass probably ain't never been in a fight in your life. You're probably a kid that plays games. But when all hell breaks loose and Russia and China and North Korea come to our rescue, you're going to be the first baby crying. And I hope nobody reaches a hand out to you people. Probably born with a little silver spoon in your mouth. But the people that send this shit right here talking shit, they part of the problem. But there's more of us than there is of these shit talkers. And if they might be the police too, you know, the feds watch shit. Hey, so they might be the police, so they mad. Or they would be on someone's side about what's been going on and how it is wrong and what's happening. But people want to come in here and talk shit because they either the police or they own EBT and food stamps and they need their help. If you don't need the government's help, give me a like. Like this live if you don't need the government's help for shit. You know? Because when North Korea and China and Russia come, boy, it's over for y'all's ass. I'm going to be dapping them while y'all fucking goddamn be kidnapped and tied up and shit. And held hostage. Because you can't beat them, you got to join them. Fuck ICE. Fuck the police. Fuck the government. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. They rigged up, man. They rigged up worse than an NFL football game. So I'd be mindful of who I'm ugly to. Because God don't like ugly. And some of you in this little chats down here can walk out your house tomorrow and get hit by an 18-wheeler. I mean, I'm just saying. Be mindful of what you say to others because you never know when it's your time to go. And if that was the last thing that you said to somebody, well, buddy, you going to hell. You going to hell. You probably don't have a job to quit. You probably ain't never paid taxes in your damn life. It's only the people that work and pay taxes that can actually be up in this chat talking about the situation. Because our money is funding this bullshit. And I don't appreciate it. I don't want my fucking tax money funding any fucking thing like this. I'm not okay with it. Every fucking paycheck go out the fucking window, 911 services. Bitch, the fuck, I ain't asked to be paying for no 911 services and ambulances and all this other shit. Robbing me for my fucking money. Because if I do call 911 for help, guess what's going to happen? I'm going to jail. You don't never call the fucking police for help. No damn body. Then you jump in the back of an ambulance. That's going to cost you about $500-$600. And you done bought the fucking ambulance for them. How about that? That's why I'm saying the government is here to rob us, dog. And they're here to control us. That's all it is. That's all it's ever been. Martin Luther King got tired of turning his fucking cheek left and right. Seeing this, not saying something about what he's seen over here. So they assassinated his ass. I'm not turning my cheek to certain shit that's not right. And y'all crazy if you do. I'm mad because my taxes go hell to the no. Ain't nothing. No, honey. No. No. I'm not mad that my tax money goes to the police. What I am mad about is my money going and funding that bullshit. Our tax money buys their tactical gear. It buys the police cars they use. It buys the cameras they use on their fucking uniforms. It buys every fucking thing down to their badge. And it also fucking buys their fucking meals. It pays their rent. Our money does a lot with these fucking government officials. We make their fucking world go around. And to be out here slaughtering us like we're fucking pigs or cattle, that ain't right. You should be thanking a motherfucker for going out here and working for your bitch ass and providing fucking food on your table for your family. That motherfucker they just killed was an ICU nurse. He makes more fucking money than Border Patrol. Go on Google and Indeed and check how much money the fucking local police and border patrol makes. There's the joke of the day. So they just killed a motherfucker that makes way over their fucking pay rate. Who the fuck is ICE? They work at McDonald's compared to an ICU nurse. You know how long it takes to be one of them? You know how long it took that fucking ICE agent to kill him? You can be an ICE agent tomorrow. Go do the application tonight, and you can be an ICE agent tomorrow. Yeah. You can't be an ICU nurse like that. Letting these motherfuckers walk around the streets with fucking shotguns and shit, killing our people, man. Like, fuck that. I promise you what. There's more of us than there is of them. They just ending up in these little communities and shit. These people can't back themselves, man. What's going to happen is they going to fuck with the wrong family, man. And it's going to stir some shit. And shit's going to hit the fan. And I want you motherfuckers out this chat to show up. Show up. Because the police is going to need your help. But I see everybody saying they want to end ICE. They want ICE to go. Quit your job. Stop paying taxes to these idiots. And when I see a lot of people's on board, shit, be right there with you. But one person quit their job, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. You got to have it in the bulk. It's got to make their numbers go, it's got to make them go down. Because it's going to happen again. What y'all been seeing on TV can happen to you. And I know black people, they scared as shit right now. Because they seeing white Americans being slaughtered on national TV. And I've even had some real good friends like, that's happening to y'all. Imagine what can happen to us. That's true. So I know a lot of people are scared right now, but you don't fear no man but God. Just know that. These motherfuckers, they can't take away anything. And just because they kill you don't mean you die. God's got something for their ass. Ain't nobody got the right. And I'm talking about on both sides. The left and the right. Y'all want to divide people up like that? Shit, okay. Ba-ding. Ba-ding. Thank you. I know. I'm trying not to go crazy in this chat, but I don't even read the comments because I just got some shit to say. Hold on, I'm on my other phone. Yeah, thanks for hitting me up. I'm telling this chat. What I done told all y'all asses, stop working, stop paying fucking taxes. Police won't have a job, down to the jailers. We got a couple mad in the chat, but I think they kids. They got maybe their daddy's the police or something. They got to, be on something to be talking shit. If they with ICE, they with ICE, Like, go the fuck on somewhere, you know what I mean? They invading our cities and invading our chats, every fucking thing. Like, damn. You know? I swear to God. Y'all already know if ICE come around this bitch what time it is. We gonna turn the fuck up. Period. Period. They think they seen some shit up there. Shit. Come down here where we're at. I beg your ass. Because that's what's going to happen, man. They're going to fuck with the wrong family. And that wrong family going to turn their fucking lives upside down, man. And them ICE officers ain't walking around with no bulletproof shit on their face. They shooting people in the face now. But they're walking around with just a bulletproof vest on, what, trying to cover their heart from getting hurt? They ain't got on no bulletproof mask. Snipers could get their ass off the buildings. So they're walking around stupid, doing stupid shit to people, man. And they ain't even got they self covered. It's ridiculous. Putting their life in danger for what? For Donald Trump or whoever your superior is? Your superior is at your job. Everybody knows at your job, you're just a number. Don't nobody give a fuck about you at work. Don't nobody give a fuck about you at work. So why is any other job any different? Don't nobody give a fuck about them ICE agents out there doing what the fuck they doing. They could care less if they die. They could care less if they break their leg. They could give a fuck. You know why? Because they'll replace them tomorrow. Everybody, you're just a number. So don't be going out the way to try to finesse somebody on your job or a customer on your job or a civilian on your job. Because nobody give a fuck about you either. You're just a number at work, dude. So don't be going irate, tweaking like you on fucking ICE. All amped up and shit. It's ridiculous. And if you've noticed, most of the ICE agents are Hispanic. Ain't that crazy? Like it can't happen to them. America, we are at war with each other. And that's just the way it is. And I'm telling everybody right now, it's not going down this way, the way it's going down that way. But we at war with each other. The government's doing this shit. They don't want anybody to get along. You know why? Because if everybody got along and everybody liked each other, they wouldn't be able to fucking control us. We would be controlling them. But everybody wants to be controlled by somebody. Y'all like the fucking government controlling y'all and telling y'all what to do? You need a fucking mama or a daddy or something? Go get fucking adopted. The government needs us. We don't need them for shit. And if everybody got along and started treating people with respect and say, fuck this shit, we're tired of these folks, and everybody gang up on them folks, they would be under our fucking supervision, our fucking demands. Right now, they're in control. You know why? Look at all the years that have passed, and we've sit here and funded this bullshit for this day. With guns, cars, tactical gears, pepper spray, all types of shit to use against us because we're idiots. It's like going out here and feeding your enemy money and your best friend coming and turning on you and killing you. That's what they're doing. They've went all this tactical gear for the past 20, 30 years, and they're using it against us at this point because we're not doing what the fuck they say to do. It's bullshit. You should never fucking have no operation in the middle of fucking broad daylight where there's businesses and fucking cars and expect nobody to fucking help and jump out and help people. Are you crazy? You don't even fucking look like cops. You look like fucking gangbangers with masks on and shit. I wouldn't fucking stop for you either. You would have to blow my fucking tires out or blow my head off. I bet the fuck I do stop for ICE agent. You know what they remind me of? Oh, fucking rent a cop out the mall or something. That's what they remind me of. A damn rent a cop out the fucking mall or something. I bet I fucking don't stop. Now, if it's the local police, sure, I might stop for them. But fucking border patrol, bitch, I ain't even crossed no border. Get the fuck out of here. So, dude, gotta stop funding them, and that's the only way I know. Stop working. Stop funding these idiots, man. And stop funding them. But I appreciate everybody coming in, joining this live tonight. I wish I was a little bit more productive and throwing some comments down there that can give other people advice and shit, but I know this is just a little portion of how people feel. I know how majority of the people feel, but it's getting everybody together and getting everybody to go on strike at the same time, man. Some people can't, they got babies. Some people, I get it, you know, but shit's gotta stop. And I understand everybody can't quit work because they got, you know, newborn babies. They got shit they got to take care of. You know, I get it, but that's cool. But majority of the people, they need to call out of work, man. You're not going to do it until it's somebody that you know or it's a family member of your own. And 9 out of 10 these days, everybody's got somebody married into their family that's biracial, that's not fully American. Everybody knows at least 1 or 2 people that aren't Americans. So tomorrow when you get up and your friends that aren't Americans, make sure you hold this same energy with them. Well, hey, if you ain't got a job to walk off of, that's even better. You already broke. So, hey, you know the struggle. That's good. If you ain't got a job to walk off of, that's good. You already broke. You ain't got no goals in life. You just out there on a wing and a prayer. Why not? You're doing good. Convince your other friends not to have one. How about that? This ain't no Best Western either, honey. This is a 5-star resort. I got about 600-700 guests up in this motherfucker. Try again. I'm not outnumbered. A lot of people feel the way I feel. But getting everybody to get together, it's just like your little family functions and shit at Thanksgiving and Christmas. You get everybody together, what happens? They fight. So, what do you think is going to happen when we all get together? We all going to be fighting each other and shit, man. That's what the government does. That's what they've done. The government brainwashes people. Everybody be saying, oh, the government steals your whole fucking check. They steal all your fucking overtime money. So yeah, if you ain't got a job, shit, you already in position and stay right there. Get all your friends together. Convince them to quit their jobs. But you're probably outnumbered. I can get motherfuckers to do what I need to do around my hometown. You probably can't. I can get about 300 people right now to quit their motherfucking jobs and not call. They will call out tomorrow. But 300 ain't enough either. So hey, at the end of the day, you need more than that. The only motherfuckers that are outnumbered is the police. If y'all really think there's more of them than there is of us, y'all got another fucking thing coming. Y'all wait till Russia and North Korea and China get here. I'm telling you, they coming. And it's not going to be good. If y'all's motherfucking asses couldn't get up off your couch to go drink some tea or stay up out the streets protesting, and you're not able to stop ICE that way, you're not going to be able to stop people from invading us. When have you ever heard, check it out, when have you ever heard of a drug boat? I'm not talking about one, two. When have you ever heard of drug boats being blown up in the ocean? I'll wait. Up till here recently now, I'll wait. I honestly believe that we probably do have terrorists here. And them drug boats coming in allegedly, they're not drug boats. They're people fleeing other countries. They're people that are terrorists and all the above. So they're killing them. Ain't no fucking drugs. We've been at war with drugs all of our life here in America. And they haven't stopped it in 50 fucking years that I know of. So what are you doing blowing up a boat? You don't know what's on that fucking boat because you're not on it. You don't know who's on it because you haven't got on it to see. So you don't really even know if there's drugs on the boat. Because where are the pictures of all the drugs that you've blown up into the water? They have nothing to bring forward to show what they're doing and the factual basis behind it. So there's something more to that. I'm not sure what's really going on, but I honestly believe there's no drugs on board those boats, or we would have gotten pictures of that. But nobody's asking for those, right? Nobody's asking for those. So y'all really need to get y'all's thoughts together, and y'all really need to see that nobody in America is free. Nobody. The only motherfuckers that are free are the people running it. If the drugs was on board for sure, where are the pictures? Ain't nobody fucking driving across the ocean with drugs in a boat. Check it out now. One time, two times, okay. But they done seen their buddies get blew the fuck up. So what the fuck would they be doing putting more drugs on a boat? They just watched their friends get blown to smithereens. What the fuck would another fucking boat get ready for to leave out? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They're just gonna keep making all these drugs and then going out there and getting them blown up, losing all that money, losing people. No, dude. It goes a lot deeper than that. And that just tells me, to people that are questioning this, the government has your brain so warped, you can't even think outside the box. To what else could it be? Usually if they catch drugs coming in through the ports or through the ocean, they show us the pictures. Go look on Google. There's plenty of them. Why not take the boat into captivity and hold these people accountable in court? What are you doing blowing the boat up? Because you're getting rid of some type of evidence. Yeah, not my drugs. And I bet y'all don't even think the government's the one that puts the dope here and they regulate it. That's why when you get caught with a 1/4 ounce, where's the other piece to it? How the fuck you know there's another piece to it? Because your bitch ass put it out here. The government puts the dope on the streets too, man. And you know why? So they can have a job. They regulating it. That's why they panic when they lose some of it. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. How you think the fucking dope gets here? Y'all weird. Y'all know the damn government putting them damn drugs here. I don't know why y'all keep talking about damn drugs. Y'all must be on them damn things. Bitch, we sitting here eating. If you can find Sundrop, you can find me. But nobody playing with y'all. Nobody playing with y'all idiots. I ain't bringing up no motherfucking drugs, liar. But y'all been talking about ICE agents. And fucking now I start talking about drug boats. So you a little bit late. I don't know when the fuck you chimed in, but when we getting on here talking shit to me, buddy. Because you know damn well you can't fight. And that really irks me the most, when people talk shit but can't fight. Like, for real. Go get in a fight and come back. Then act tough. Motherfucker, this is the #1 goddamn hotel in the city, boy. Motherfucking goddamn breakfast cooked to order type shit. Get the fuck out of here. Goddamn heated jacuzzi, heated pool outside. Inside. Fireplaces. Goddamn whole apartments up in this bitch. I don't give a fuck what I sound like. Y'all better get ready for motherfucking ICE and your local police and Russia and China. Don't be worrying about my education, because you're not gonna fucking need it. Who the fuck's ever needed their education here in America? I'll wait. I know goddamn pipe layers right now making more motherfucking money than the fucking people with a diploma. Y'all crazy. You need something? Oh my God. Why don't you say something? You're standing there looking at me and watching me? Hold on just a second, guys. Idiots. But yeah, y'all get on my nerves. Y'all be so against people and you don't even know them. You don't even know their background, nothing about them, and you just be talking shit to people for no reason. Yeah, they gonna need them, all right. Trump don't even believe in God. A man wouldn't even put his hand on the Bible. But hey, his daughter is our neighbor down here where I stay. So, you know, I don't have anything against Trump. Because Trump ain't putting the guns into these agents' hands. We are. We're paying taxes and funding it. So we're putting the gun in these officers' hands. Trump is busy dealing with other shit. He's not even focused on no damn ICE agents. So what's he got to do with anything? What do you got to go to church for? What's at church? I hope you ain't saying you got to go to church to know God, because you don't. You ain't got to go to church to know any damn body. But anyway, fuck ICE, fuck the cops, and fuck anybody that's with them. Bad days are coming for them. And anybody that fucks with them. Because Russia, China, and North Korea about to get their ass. And I can't wait. I can't wait. The government's been needed a reality check. I don't care who they are. If you're a government official, you've been needed a reality check. The only motherfuckers that can give them a reality check is people with bigger shit than what we got. So when they come, may God be with everybody. Because they ain't coming to play with you. They ain't coming to get in no chat and debate with you. They've already got their mind set up. But I'm going to let y'all ICE agents go for now. I got to get off here and do some illegal shit. I'm going to flick that fucking ICE agent just like that. Watch. Little piece of dirt, I'm going to flick his ass. Just like that, he going to fall over. Y'all better go get you a damn boxing glove and a boxing bag. Because when people roll up on you now, don't be a scared ass. Hold that same energy, crybabies. Because I think most of y'all on here are probably federal agents anyways, or your ICE agents, and most of you are kids too. But bad things are happening, and it's going to get a lot worse. But I'll promise you one fucking thing. I'll never fucking be on the police's side, because I've seen the damage that they can do, and I'll never be on no fucking border patrol side. You're out here killing us because your bitch ass done let a fucking motherfucker in our country, and now you want to come to our cities and try to clean up your fucking trash. Well, guess what? You ain't coming around this motherfucker acting up. I'll tell you that much. Try me. I'ma get his whole motherfucking family. Cause I ain't playing with no ICE agent. Gotta hit a motherfucker where it hurts, you know? Right between they fucking eyeballs. Yep. Everybody stood together. We could get rid of ICE. But half of motherfuckers own bikes. With no job like this boy up in the chat. So yeah, if you don't have a job, that's cool. You're ready to go. You're TTG. So if you ain't got a job, type TTG. Train to go. It's y'all motherfuckers with these mortgages. These fucking big ass nice cars. Y'all motherfuckers got damn people that's the type of people that be underneath the desk all damn day. Getting they fucking pay raises, if you know what I mean. They the ones that's really scared to quit their job. People that need their fucking nails done every day. Scared. I can't beat the government. What do I do? Go to work. Go to school. You're kept in a fucking institution half of your fucking life. Elementary, pre-K, elementary, middle school, and high school. What the fuck y'all think that is? An institution. Soon as you get out that motherfucker, where do you go? To another institution. And some of y'all can't even fucking handle it. You quit college. So you're raised in an institution all your fucking life. Idiots. Ain't y'all tired of that shit? Ain't y'all tired of fucking allowing the government to control y'all and shit? Wouldn't it be nice to be telling them motherfuckers what to do? If you want a motherfucker to tell you what to do the rest of your life, that's you. But I don't think the government holds any fucking weight with anybody. I don't think that they keep this fucking world together. People that work, and even the people that don't work, because it takes all types of people to run the world, man. But the government, we don't need them motherfuckers to run nothing. Look at what they're doing. From the Epstein files to all of it, they bullshitting with everybody. We don't need that shit, man. Let everybody be free. Do what the fuck you want to do. We only here for a short time anyways. And then we die. You work your whole fucking life basically to have a good 20 fucking years in your 60s to enjoy life, and then you're dead. What fucking life have you really lived? You being controlled by the government your whole fucking life. You're a slave for money. You're a slave for money. And I promise if everybody was to quit their job, I'm telling you, they'd really come after our ass then. And y'all would see that they ain't for you. As soon as you cut a motherfucker's paycheck off, what they do? They get mad as fuck. As soon as you tell a motherfucker, no, you're fired. What's that fucking worker there? He comes back and shoots up the whole fucking place of business. So cut they fucking checks off, man. Cut them off. I promise you. They get real mad then. Then they gonna be killing everybody. Go to work or I'ma kill you. Go to work or I'ma kill you. Yeah, y'all ain't seen shit, man. Do something against them motherfuckers and I promise you, they'll feed you 1 week and fuck you the next. Fuck with them if you want to. Think they your goddamn friends. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Think the police or the government your goddamn friends. Even when everybody went to that Charlie Kirk Memorial out wherever the fuck it was at. What the fuck are y'all doing? Do y'all that Donald Trump, all them motherfuckers, when y'all died, they wasn't coming to your memorial. So what the fuck you doing going to a politician's memorial for? Erica Kirk ain't coming to yours. What the fuck are you doing? They was seeing how many people they could control by death. That's that. Brought out all them damn people out there, knowing damn well not one of them motherfuckers will ever see them people again unless it's on TV. Y'all allow the government to control y'all, man. Y'all, that's sad. And what's even sadder is the people that haven't woke up yet and realized that one day they are gonna die. A lot of people don't even know of death yet, man, and it's sad. A lot of people don't know shit. That's the sad part. People need to wake the fuck up. You ain't got no real friend out here. You got yourself. So y'all sitting here backing the government and shit. But the government ain't gonna back you, bruh. He ain't gonna back you. They ain't got your fucking back. The fuck you got theirs for? Calling people names and shit. You don't even know nobody behind this camera. At all. And that's usually the ones that fuck with people. But I ain't gonna let that shit get to me because y'all motherfuckers don't know me. But y'all need to understand what's happening then can happen to y'all or happen to somebody you know. And y'all need to wake the fuck up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, San Francisco. Wake up. Yeah. It can happen to them. I wish the fuck I was on EBT, Joseph. Get the fuck out of here. You're probably an ICE agent or a local police agent, and you're basically on EBT, motherfucker. You're on our fucking money, our time, the fuck. You work because we tell your ass to work. Judges, police, all that shit wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for us motherfucking working people, dude. You on fucking EBT. Everybody tax dollars, bitch. That's what EBT stands for, hope. Everybody tax dollars. Oh, shit. Everybody taxes. Joseph. Taking everybody's taxes to buy more tactical gear. He gonna use all of it before Russia and China get here. He ain't gonna have shit to use. Nothing. Not a nothing. Gonna be looking stupid. Because that's who they coming for. They ain't coming for like regular people like me. Fucking, you know, they coming for the big motherfuckers, man. The people that's got the guns. People that got all that goddamn tactical gear. People in the nuclear. Politicians. That's who they coming for. Because they know damn well that we ain't in control of nothing. They coming for their ass. And that's cool. Because I can't wait for this shit to stop. I'm tired of the fucking police and the government fucking controlling fucking shit, man. They ain't got no business sticking their fucking big old brown nose in. And then this little one funny motherfucker right here. EBT. Yeah, you bitch. Eating everybody tax money up. The fuck? Get out of here. You want fucking government assistance. EBT Joseph. Oh, shit. That was good. Everybody taxes. Eating everybody's taxes the fuck up. But God made it out for people like Joseph. Like when you go out here, you commit sins, you talk about your neighbor, you kill people, you molest people, you do shit like that. God comes for those types of people. So Joseph won't be around much longer. Because God getting everybody out of here. Ain't nobody making it out. Everybody cut up. Looks like we got Newports. Y'all think y'all know everything on this damn YouTube, They think they know every damn thing. They don't know nothing. They know half of the story, like this motherfucker right here. He know half of the story. She's sitting in the parking lot. What's the other fucking half, Richard? Robert? You don't even know the other half. You guessing it. Get the fuck out of here, you ICE agent. Is that the buddy we're looking for? Is that him? Is that him? You a fucking ICE agent. You don't even know what the fuck's going on. You know half of the story. That's it. Speculating the rest. Ain't you a real fucking clever color? Bet you're the brightest one in the crayon box. Okay. Hello. You don't know shit. You're speculating. You know half of the story. I'm at a 5-star resort. What else? I can't hear you. I can't hear shit. It's quiet as fuck. ICE agents patrolling YouTube. They don't know shit. They speculators. They speculators. They know half of a fucking story and that's it. And they run with it. They see me in a parking lot. Dur, dur, dur. I done told them I'm at a 5-star resort. Dur, dur, dur. But that's all she said. Let's speculate the rest. Get the fuck out of here. Gets on my nerves. Can't even tell a story because speculate. And you really think I'm about to sit out here and tell you every fucking thing? Have you lost your damn mind? Joseph and Robert. Go eat some more EBT up, honey. Everybody's taxes. Go eat them up. Speculate. They don't even know what the fuck they talking about. They don't even know who the fuck they looking for. They don't even know what the hell's going on around here. They don't even know what the hell that is in there. They ain't seen no hotel rooms. They ain't seen shit. They don't even know what that place is. They crazy. They'll believe I'm at a 5-star resort, but they won't believe that the government controls their ass. How pathetic. The truth must hurt. The truth must hurt. That's all I can say. But y'all keep watching from behind y'all's damn little computers. And, yeah. Everybody about to have a hard wake up, man. That's all I can say. Everybody about to have a real hard life. I'm waiting. Hello. Yeah. Show is, honey. She's in the parking lot. I don't even look at the chats anymore. I had to cut Robert and damn Joseph off. Like my lights. Sure did, honey. Joseph, yeah, I just looked down for a second. But I really, truly don't be reading comments. I don't come here to debate and argue with people like that. I just come here really to say what I need to say, and that's it. I'm not into reading comments and all that other shit because I shouldn't be having to debate with anybody. You should already feel the same way. You should already know that your life is the way it is because of the government. Without the government, you probably wouldn't be shit. Me, on the other hand, hey, I've done shit all my life without the government's help. Even though they've tried to force themselves on me and try to fucking raise me and make me go a certain way, that's cool, but it's never worked. I'm not that person, so no, I don't read all these fucking comments. I could care less about it. I'm not here for that shit. I'm here to say what I need to say and go. So yeah, that's about that. It's like, nah, I see a little shit this SWAT. I'm not looking at that shit. I could care less about what you got to say. You've already got your mind made up, and that's cool. Be you. Go to a page that you support. You know what I mean? Like, go speak with somebody that you support and, can have the same beliefs on. Don't sit here and try to knock something that you don't even obviously know nothing about. You've been raised in a can, in a box, probably a barn. You probably don't know how to shut the damn door, and raised in a damn barn all your life, and you don't know no better. That's cool. I'm not going to sit here and keep hating on you and all that other shit. You believe the way you believe, and you look at things the way you look at things. That's you, man. I could give a fuck about it. But I know there's less of you, and there's more of me and the way I feel. Everybody don't feel like you. And there's more of us than there is of you guys. So, I mean, it is what it is. But you can sit here and attack one old little girl all you want, but that don't stop anything. You got motherfuckers out there in real life that are out there in them streets that you would never walk up to and say a motherfucking thing to. But you'll do it behind a phone because what? They can't reach out to you or something? That shit's lame. Especially when nothing was like really directed at you. It must have hit like a nerve or something. Or you must be the police. You know what I mean? But that's cool. Don't you got something to go do? Don't you got somebody to go arrest? Don't you got somebody to go stalk? Don't you got somebody to go do whatever? I mean, get out of here. If you don't believe in what people are saying, go. Ain't nobody holding you here, man. You holding yourself here. And you wasting your life some more. Me, I'm making money. Your bitch ass ain't. Period. I'm making money while you ain't. I'm monetized, so keep running up them comments. You're not triggering me. The fuck? And I'm just, hey, I speak up for myself. I don't give a fuck. You can trigger somebody, but go pull the fucking trigger. You ain't about that life. You are not about that life, honey. You're not about that life. Yeah, y'all gotta watch out for people like Richard and Joseph. You gotta watch out for them. watch out for people like them. Where the hell? Goodbye, y'all.